That's cool. Whoa, what the? Hey drivers, been a while. Welcome back to another one. This is Go Gear Drives, and today I'm going to show my real honest reactions to Forza Motorsport in 2025. Yeah, you heard that right, my first reactions. Now I've owned and played every Forza Motorsport title release ever since the first game came out on the original Xbox in 2005. So why did I wait so long to try this one? Well, as some of you may know, the gaming industry is much different from the early 2000s. Back then, what you bought is what you got. Nowadays, we get games that are, how should I put it, half-baked? This latest Forza Motorsport game was released all the way back in October 2023. Since then, there has been an exhausting list of updates, including new tracks, cars, and fixes to a plethora of bugs over 2 years, which has left fans of the series feeling, well, a bit frustrated. Even so, there are some benefits to this development approach. The developers are given more time to get things right. Even so, many games such as Forza Motorsport 7 and others have greatly been plagued with too many bugs and missing the mark on features, or lacking them entirely. So despite all this, I decided to conduct an experiment and see how I would personally react to this latest version of the Forza series, giving the developers enough time to actually get the game closer to their intended vision. Let's check it out, why don't we? Here we go, guys. Experiencing this for the first time.
We gather at iconic cathedrals of speed.
Always an epic intro.
United by passion. Driven by competition.
Driven by competition. Exceeding our expectation.
We bond over every challenge.
I don't know about you guys, but when this is happening, I just want to get into the game and start driving.
At the limit. Welcome to a new era of motorsport.
I guess they always got to kind of build it up to make it seem more epic. Oh yeah. Godzilla. I wonder how the pit stops look. I haven't even really looked at pit stops. Okay, that's a very loud intro. Now that we're through that, let's get into the game and actually play here. I've heard about these loading screens. That's kind of like a loading simulator. You're just sitting there waiting. Okay, alright. Whereas if I was playing Assetto Corsa, I'd be right in already, I'd be playing. I hope Assetto Corsa Evo is pretty good with loading times. It is a newer game, so it might be more intense on my old computer here, which has not been updated. Still running a RTX 3080, i7 9700K, probably about 64 gigs of RAM. So, which is overkill. I think I'll take a nap. Oh, there we go. Hey, Maple Valley. They're starting with Maple Valley. Okay. Well, I should have guessed that. I mean, it was in the it wasn't a trailer a lot.
Maple Valley is the perfect track to put the new Corvette E-Ray through its paces. It's not a race. You won't be alone out there, so keep an eye out for traffic.
Definitely I need to turn down the game audio a little bit. Alright, here we go. Is my wheel working? I don't know. Oh, I guess we'll find out. I gotta get my settings right. Well, let's start by turning the audio down. See how their UI looks here. Global assist. How about minimum assist? That's the way I like to drive. Suggested line. We don't need a suggested line. Don't want that. ABS. I'll leave it on just because I'm not sure how this is all gonna play out. Simulation, there we go. We got simulation steering, traction control off, stability control off, shifting manual. Alright, let's get the audio. We'll turn that down to about 40 something percent. That should be good. Now you guys should actually be able to hear me. Oh, I should probably look at a couple other things here. Graphic settings, all auto. Hey, look, even with my old computer, it can still run on high. Awesome. Dynamic render. Screen resolution. We can go higher than that. Oh, well, that's why it lowered the resolution. That's not as pretty. Video memory. VRAM's over budget. Alright, we'll just leave it there. That's probably because I'm recording at the same time. Okay.
The race line is
Let's
your
do
optimal
this.
path on track. When it's blue, be on the gas. When it's red, hit those brakes.
But I don't have a racing line, don't you realize that? Guys, I have not driven in racing games for a while, so I'm probably gonna be awful. But my first impressions on how the wheel feels, it feels
different views from inside and outside the car to best see down the
not
drive.
bad. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I can't complain about this. It's better than Forza 7 already. It does feel a bit numb or underpowered, even for the Logitech G920. I'm just trying to get a feel for the wheel here. The feedback's not bad, and the car doesn't feel super floaty and weird like. Oh, as I go off the track. Okay, grass doesn't feel like it's completely unmanageable. Or unmanageable, shall I say. I wonder if you can drive on the limit or just over the limit. Suppose since they have drifting in this game, they should support that. I am not taking racing lines here. There we go. That's a little better. Just one lap, I think? Oh, that's it, yeah.
That's just a taste of a typical practice session with light traffic. Now let's see
It's
what
not
the final
bad.
laps of an endurance race is like against a full field of competition.
Oh, we're
Next
going
up,
to a different
Hakone,
car.
Japan.
Ooh, Japan. Alright. Once again, loading simulator. Here we go. Ooh, all their fancy pre-rendered motion. You know, if only you felt this exhilaration while driving. It's like all these cool camera angles and everything.
Position for the final push. Get on it.
My foot is to the floor. Let's go. Or let's go. Sorry for my terrible impression of Mario. Okay. This car feels different from the Corvette. That's good. I was worried that it might feel samey, but I could feel the downforce. Do I have like a cheat code on? No way am I. Well, I guess these other cars are not quite the same. It's a lower tier class. I sure hope the AI is not this easy to pass in actual races. I know this is just the intro though. Help anyone feel like a professional driver. You know what? I do not know this track. This must be a new track.
Last lap. Finish strong.
Last lap. Of course, me always bouncing off the rev limiter. You know, that's what I do, guys. Yeah, this game is... I mean, it doesn't feel entirely realistic, but it feels planted. It feels kind of like how I expect Gran Turismo would feel. I've seen a lot of people play it, but the cars look so planted. They've dialed out that floaty, squishy type of feel on the wheel and the cars. This is way better than Forza 7. Maybe it wasn't like this when the game first came out a few years ago, but whatever they've been doing between now and then, I can't hate it. I mean, it's not a subtle Forza, but it's not awful either. It's drivable. It's actually a little too easy. Alright. Yeah, we did it! We did it! We are the champions! Look at everybody! Actually, it looks kind of empty out there. Oh yeah, hey, the garage. Or the dealership.
That's just a small sample of what's ahead. Ready to begin your motorsport journey?
Yes, I am. Am I supposed to click on something? Let me click on something. No, oh no, person's walking in. Choose your character.
You can come back later to try something else or to check out what's new.
All of this stuff is unlocked? Alright, okay. In the words of Mighty Car Mods, black. I'm gonna go with black. Oh, the black screen loading simulator. Here we go. I guess we get to choose a car?
Journey, from the showroom floor to the winner's circle, is the
For a second I thought that was Jeremy Clarkson, but I was like, no, that's not.
Every detail, all carefully chosen by great builders.
I do miss having him in the game though. Having his voiceovers, his little quips and funny things.
And in the
oh, that's right. So this is the Builder's Cup, so you gotta stay with your car, drive your car,
you'll need to outsmart and outbuild your opponents.
build up on that one car. And you know what? When I first heard about it, I didn't really hate the idea of, because I mean, these games, car games, have all become just collectathons. Collect them all. It's like Pokemon, but car version. And
for our first series, we have a few cars for you to choose from.
it's kind of neat to really dial in a car. You know, I would always kind of play the game that way. I would have a lot of cars, but I would only drive maybe 5, and I would just keep working on them. Oh, which way do I go though? You know, I'm a JDM type of guy. I lean that way. I mean, I respect the new Mustangs. I own a Subaru now, but that Civic though, front wheel drive. I'm gonna have to go Subaru right now. Normally I go with the Civic.
The limited edition
I can get it later.
209 may be the greatest high-performance Subaru of all time. Its compact turbocharged
it's not a
engine
pretty
and
Subaru
all-wheel
though.
drive system is perfect for epic acceleration and remarkable handling.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one, but
Solid
I'll drive it. You know what? I have a feeling it would have said solid decision regardless of the car I chose.
Here is where you create evolve. Try raising the difficulty to earn even more credits to buy other cars.
I don't know how this game is, so we're gonna start it just halfway. What are these rule things? Cosmetic damage only, rewind. I can't stand rewind. You can't rewind in real life. Full penalties, everything. And you get extra bonus points for it. Cool. Oh, okay. Grand Oak Raceway, Club Circuit, Helicopter, Big Building,
Practice is your time to learn
and
the
your
track
car.
layout and how
Alright, let's take a quick look at the menu here. We got start practice, skip, event, car. So you can look at your car tune. Okay. Fuel, tire. What does the tuning look like? Oh,
tuning is all about making small incremental changes.
that's okay. I know what tuning
Testing them
is.
out on track during practice and dialing it in.
But I get not everyone
Some upgrade parts
does.
include more tuning options, giving you
Everything
more
is
control over
locked.
your car's performance.
Of course, because you need to upgrade your car to be able to do tuning. Except you can change tire pressure, of course. Alright, well that's cool. And fuel and tire
Driving style,
is
track conditions, and race length.
a new menu I
Key
haven't
factors
seen in
determine
Forza.
our initial fuel and tire strategy. Do we take a
Fuel
limited
load,
and soft tires for a light
street
and fast
tires,
time?
and tire wear.
Or
Okay, so it's
push
just
a
a
late
separate
lap pit
menu now.
strategy with a full tank and
Of course,
harder
those are
tires.
locked as well.
Teams must weigh the cost.
See how this car drives versus the other two. Are there like pre-recorded pit stop animations? I wonder. As long as they don't pull a Project Cars 3 and remove pit
Practice is a
stops, I'm
critical part
okay.
of any race event.
Let's get into it. Oh, 1 minute 4. All right. I am not using my H pattern here. I'll have to change that setting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I like the way this game feels. Wait, which way did I go? Oh yeah, left. I do not know this track right now. Whenever I drive a track, even if I've driven it before, I'm always like, oh yeah, what is this track? And then I do a few laps and I'm like, oh yeah, I know this track. But I don't think I know this Grand Oak track. This looks like a fictitious track. Oh, down. I downshifted too much. Oh. Oh, that was awful. I have a feeling I'm not going to reach that time. No chance. Alright, guys, I failed. I failed hard. That's alright. If at first you do not succeed, try again. Will it let me try again? I wonder. Oh no, this is my flying lap. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Whoa, what is with the? Oh, you guys like that save, don't you? So let's see here. The AI will just run right through you. No care in the world about safety. But you know what? Considering how online players play, I'm not surprised. They're just preparing you for it. I don't know they're still doing that drive-atar system where the in-game cars learn from the masses, and if they are, it also does surprise me that they're driving that way. Guys, I'm still not gonna beat the time. That is pathetic on me. I mean, I did get fishtailed. Oh, yeah, I guess you just keep going until you beat it. All right, let's lock in here. Starting to get familiar with the track. Going to try to use all of the track. Get on the throttle. Come on. You know, this game feels really good. I can't get over it. There hasn't been a good, I mean, granted, the early Forzas, I played with a controller. Forza 1 felt amazing on controller, some others felt amazing. As you went up, they got worse over time. But this actually feels really good. And it feels great with a wheel. Ooh, I'm getting closer,
Required
guys.
practice laps complete. Great work. Feel free to end practice at any time or continue running hot laps until the session times out.
Oh, so I'm gonna run out of fuel too, guys. I am not gonna beat that bonus anytime soon. And I'm getting hit from behind. Why don't we just end practice there? Let's get to the race. I'm gonna come in dead last. Hey, look at my once beautiful, well, it never was beautiful, but look at my once shiny Subaru, all scraped up. And they're like, hey, look what you did. But they're playing the epic music, you were still cool while doing it. Alright, here we go. Let's jump into our first race. We're gonna just do this one race. Maybe get to the actual menu. And I'll give my final thoughts on my first impressions of Forza Motorsport 8. We're just gonna call it what it is. It's Forza Motorsport 8. It is not Forza Motorsport, the original. Alright, I'm gonna get ran through. They're just going to run right into my vehicle like it's nothing. I'm gonna stay off to the side here. I don't know, these guys all seem a little faster. Just on the straight? That's a little ridiculous. I might have to turn difficulty down a little bit until I learn how to drive again. Oh, it's gonna get used to seeing all those points in the upper right corner. That's... I know they're gamifying it, but that's distracting.
Keep it clean out there.
Yeah, I'm
Stay
trying to keep it
aggressive, but
clean,
avoid
but they gotta
break
keep it
tanks
clean
or
too.
taking any shortcuts off track. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt
I mean,
our chances at a tough finish.
I guess I am trying to
Total time penalty is about half a second.
go through this guy here. Let's just cut on the inside. Just trading some paint. It's okay. Trust me, guys, I don't race like this online. I drive as cleanly as possible. What are they doing? Okay, trying to own the inside? No, going way too slow. Ooh. Overcooked that corner. I'm gonna brake here. There we go, that was nice. I can live with that. Sounds are really good. So I rolled over the rumble strips there. Oh, got a little squirrely there. Oh, I downshifted all the way to the first. I didn't realize that. Not used to using paddle shifters. I always race H pattern. It's too easy just to tap a button. Well, at least I'm not last. Top 10? Still got another lap or so to go. Maybe I can get up another space. Let's go for it. Stay on the throttle there. Yeah, we're catching them, we're catching them. Ooh, I always forget about that corner. Lost some ground there. Come on. Let's carry that momentum through. Okay, you can just stay on the throttle through that whole last corner.
Final lap. You got this.
Final lap. There we go. Oh, I got someone coming from behind there. Didn't completely destroy that corner that time around, but I don't know if I'm gonna catch this guy. Doesn't seem I will. A valiant effort though. Stay on throttle here. Not the most exciting race. No position changes. So, oh well. I tried. Finished 8th. You lost a position. Shame on you. But yet they're playing the epic music like you won some championship.
Every race will determine our overall series standings.
Okay, series standings.
At the top of the leaderboard means that trophy is ours.
So I need to end the whole series at the top. So we're racing an entire series. Legitimate series. Oh, look, you're not there. And you're not in second either. And you're also not in first. But yet, that car on the right looks like it's your car. But it's not you. You are an epic loser.
As our car levels up, we'll unlock new cars that we can use to increase.
So I'm gonna be stuck with the Subaru for a while. I really probably should have thought about that a little longer. Next reward, okay. Accept. Ooh, Chevy's kind of mean. It's all slammed and everything. Yeah. Oh, accept all. I should have saw what else was unlocked. Oh well.
We're ready to head out for our next event.
I'm not ready for my next event. I'm gonna stop now. Loading simulator? Oh, here we go. Introduction, Builder's Cup, featured, Jordan. What? Oh. Got it. Look at that Air Jordan on the side and everything. That's sick. Okay, so this is the main menu. So you got the intro, you have Builder's Cup. I take it back. This is a little confusing. How do you race online? Or is that locked for a period of time? So you got Builder's Cup, featured, and that. But there's no online. I know people play online. Perhaps you have to get through. I'll press back again. Oh, look at that. Hey, there goes my Subaru. Oh, wait, that's a Toyota, but same thing. Next, okay, another, oh, got a Mustang. That's cool. BMW, yep. Yeah, we all know how they drive on the road, but Audis, alright. Peugeot, am I saying that right? Volkswagen is nice. Ooh, the 1965 Lotus Type 35. Very nice. Good old G55 GT4 car. Got the Lotus Type 40. That's a classic. Good old Buick. Oh yeah, we got a lot of awesome cars in here. Okay, maybe it's because oh, this is the whole car pass delivery. Did I buy the car pass? I forgot. Maybe I did. Good grief, this is a lot of cars. Yeah, you get this one. Yeah, we'll just throw in a few $1 billion worth of cars at you. All right. Ooh, McLaren Senna. Man, I don't need to ever win another. Oh yes, the 98T. You guys probably remember that episode. I'll link it here or somewhere where I drove this on the Automobilista 2. Look, I can say the title of that game now, I think. Aston Martin. Okay, there we go. Hey, we have a menu again. And this race. And career, feature multiplayer races. There we go. Private and free play. Maybe we'll try a multiplayer race sometime after I figure out this game a little bit. But you know what? First impressions, I gotta say that I really like it. It's not a bad game. It drives well. I feel it's going to be a bit more restrictive in terms of what people are used to, and I'm sure that's feedback that they've gotten. I'm curious if the online play is fun. That's the big thing. Are the penalties good? Do they work well? Are the races clean? Are the lobbies full? And from what I'm hearing, they're not as full as they used to be. But I'll check that out another time. But overall, you know, in terms of Forza games, now that I'm playing this in 2025, this is my first time, like I said at the beginning of the video, ever playing this. I have to say, first impressions, that they got the game to where it is, I'm gonna give it 4 gears out of 5. Now, some of you may not agree with me. You may be like, oh, that's a -10 or whatever. But I honestly feel that if they had released a game in this state, a lot more people would agree with that ranking. So, yeah. In any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's content. Feel free to stop by my store, driftbrush.com, and pick up a Drive Standard t-shirt. And please support the channel by watching some of my other videos. I have videos teaching you how to drive manual car. I have a lot of helpful videos on VR and just overall experiencing different vehicles. I do a lot of Automobilista 2, but with Assetto Corsa Evo launching actually this week as of the recording of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and check that out and stream, or not stream that, but do a video of it and perhaps stream it down the road. But thanks again for watching, drivers. I hope you have a good one. And as always, drive safe.